Squad goals on point right now. Hell yeah, dude. This is what I do when I go to the mountains, and my god, is it just epic. Like, look at this, man. It's literally red, yellow, green, like a stoplight. Like, stop, ready, stop. What does lights mean? I don't know. I never have my license. I'm just kidding. I drive. Just look at this, dude. Just freaking. We got 3 quetzals over here. We got the gang. There's 2 quetzals flying around. There's a female level 2 over there in the snow biome. There's a female level 5 just flying around over here. People can take them. I don't care. I'm good with my gang. I got the 1, 2, 3 right here. I got the ruby. I got the amber, and I got the emerald. Yeah, that's actually. Oh, yo, dude. Ruby, amber, emerald. Yo, what if I start naming like my quetzal? Oh, hold up. We got a problem. An uninvited member. You ain't gonna do nothing to me. Oh. I quetzal wanted to get a little piece of that action right there. Alright, let me get some of that raw prime meat. Like I said, still doing pre-game grind, so there's no webcam, but that'll be done in just a moment here. Either way, yeah, basically the game plan is basically I stop all these guys at just like their own little parts of the mountain, whatever they want to do, wherever they really want to go. I'm perfectly fine with, so we can go ahead and bring them down here. And gather up metal, load them up, and we go from there. It's literally that easy. Like, we tell them to stop right about there, and then how's that looking? Is that looking good? Oh yeah, look at that. We got everybody situated as they should be. Time to gather up some metal. We are already at, I think, 1,200 metal at the moment. So as long as we fill up all these guys with metal and we go home and smelt that, we will have enough for the platform. And today is going to be freaking amazing. So, yeah, I'll meet you guys back in a little bit right now. Casual recording, casual life, casual grind, casual dreams. You know, I don't know if you guys have actually noticed something or not, but a while ago, a few days ago, I turned off a ground clutter, like, completely, because I think I was looking for a bag of mine when I had died on a server that I play with Kara, and it's universal, obviously, so the setting just changes or whatever. And I realized that it also helps clear up a lot of lag. Ground clutter can really cause a lot of FPS issues. And I've been walking around my area, and I was like, wait a second. I have ground clutter off, and I was like, I wonder what my area looks like with it on, because I couldn't remember. So just take a look, okay? Envision, get this picture in your head, okay? Looks fine, looks okay. You got some, like, little grass patches, mostly just, you know, gray dirt, right? Check it out right here. Options, ground clutter full. Apply. Look at this. I didn't even realize, but ground clutter legitimately made my area look like absolute ass, dude. I didn't realize that, like, ground clutter also meant for grass and stuff, too. But my area looks damn beautiful now that I turned that on. That probably also applied for the redwood forest as well. So I want to get another view over at the forest with the new stuff, because, like, look at this, right? You got, it's like beautiful, you know, not fluorescent, but like just luscious grass, and then you turn off ground clutter right there, and it's just like, ugh, like, it's really freaking bad. Either way, though, face cam's on right now because we are 100% good to go on our what are we doing right now? On our practice, I was gonna say. We got all these guys rocking, still cooking up a little bit of metal, but we're gonna go ahead and ask that to stop right about now. Let me go ahead and get out of cinematic mode. 2 and 3. Okay, cool. You guys want to see what we concocted? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Check it out right there, baby. This right here is 2,496 metal ingots. Nearly 5,000, just by a few short. 5,000 raw metal. It's pretty insane. It's pretty insane. So I'm pretty stoked about this. So we're going to be building our little tree formation today, and obviously the only problem though is that we got to wind up getting all these guys into a smithy, so we got to use our good old bear to transport the items. Probably should have just dropped the chest in the first place next to the smithy, but didn't really think about it too much. So let's go ahead and grab the metal from here. We'll grab up, how much can I can't even carry that much, dude. It's insanity. I have to, like, carry so little on me. In fact, actually, what's my bear's max weight? My bear can handle 1568. So, yeah, even this guy's going to have a little bit of some struggling soon. And, what do we got right there? And I think it's about to be struggling. Bear, can you move yet? And pretty much fully encumbered. I don't think he can move at all. Can I access your inventory? I can. And can I access the smithy? Yes, I can. Perfect. So, let me go ahead and just transfer all the metal inside the smithy right here. So, the actual engram itself requires, I think, I'm not sure how many engrams it takes. I think it's like 50-something or whatever. But the actual recipe requires 1,800, so it's definitely not the cheapest thing in the world. 1,600 cementing paste, which we obviously have, which thank God we do, because that would have been expensive as hell to make. And I think 600 fiber, so it's not that bad. It's really the metal that was the biggest, like, hit to yourself. But I think we got all the metal. That's about 1,000 right in there. No, that's about enough. Let me just go ahead and transfer this right about here. There we go. Still got a little bit more of the stack to do. Let's get that rocking. So we got all the metal in the smithy. We're looking good. Let me just go ahead and take out that 1500 cementing paste that we got there. Should have a little bit more left in the smithy here. Transfer all that good stuff right up there. All right, just tap it all in T really, really fast. A little bit of lag, I think. Oh, no, no, no. The slots for the smithy filled up. Ooh, that's not good at all, huh? Crud. I might actually oh, you know what? I'm gonna have to take some stuff out. Oh, you know what? Let's take out the charcoal real fast here. Don't want to encumber myself too much, but we'll move the charcoal down over to this smithy right over here. I wish they had like unlimited space, but that's why we have the beaver for. That's what we're gonna need that in the future. So we got the metal in there. We got the cementing paste working. I think at least for the most part good. How much cementing paste do we have on us right now? I think this is about 1500. I think this is 15. No, okay, we have 1600. Okay, cool. And then the fiber we'll go ahead and take from our good old fiber chest right here. I'm so excited. Like, this is huge, actually. This is the biggest, like, structure that I've made, I think, so far. And, like I said before in the intro, it is... Ooh, I gotta go ahead and take some stuff out right there. There we go. It is a waste of metal at my stage right now. It's definitely not necessary whatsoever. We're not even a PvP server, so it's really not even needed ever for the most part. But it's banter. I mean, it's full banter right now. So we got that. Let's go ahead and learn the engram. We got 551 points, which should be okay. So what are the prerequisitions to be able to make this? Tree, here we go. So we need from this a wooden tree platform. I can learn that up right there. And a metal ceiling and metal wall. I wish blueprints worked for this, but it really doesn't. Yeah, this is a fitting backdrop for what I'm about to tell you guys. So, I'm kind of the worst YouTuber ever. Thankfully, I caught this, and we didn't do anything yet, because, we didn't do anything yet, so thank God. But basically, what happened was, the first issue, I had clicked something in the recording that turned it into a black screen. So you guys didn't see me actually crafting the metal foundation itself, which sucked, but I did. I definitely did. Let's just do this. No more hesitation. Structures, metal size. 3, 2, 1. Crap that sucker up. Oh my god. And I addressed that in the video, and I recorded for about 20 minutes flying around, waiting until daytime to go into the redwood forest and place down the thing. Now, thankfully, that happened, so, and I'm still waiting right now. It's raining, it's kind of foggy, and we haven't done anything yet. I still have right on me, whoa, that's not what I need. I still have on me the foundation. This guy's still on me right now, but I was in preview mode on OBS the whole time, because I was checking to make sure if my recording was okay the second time around, and I never took it off that, and I don't know. OBS really needs to make it a lot more apparent when you're not recording and you're just previewing, but either way, so we got ourselves a foundation, 1800 metal down the freaking drain, and it's so worth it. I've not placed it down yet. I'm gonna wait until it's daytime. I think it is daytime right now. Just gotta wait until it's not raining anymore, and then we're gonna look around the place and see where exactly we want to call home. I think Miola placed down one already. He placed down a wooden one. I don't know where he put it. I'm just really hoping that he didn't put it down by the lakeside, even though I don't even know if I'm gonna want the lake per se, but we'll see. All I know is we're right next to the redwood forest right now. We're gonna wait out the rain, which should actually appear. Ah, damn it. Thought it was gone. Why does it do that? It does like little skips here and there, like, oh, it's gone, but no, you're still here. Yeah. Kind of just really hoping that doesn't turn into fog immediately after, but catch you guys back when the rain's gone and we can place the sucker down and see, was it worth 1800 metal? Oh, it doesn't matter what. It was not worth it, but the banter aside, oh yeah, definitely. Think that's gonna about do it. Yes, indeed it did. It's a little dark right now, so we can go ahead and rock Gamma 3 for the time being, but it's daytime, the rain is gone, it's time to see what the... Further inspection is needed. Oh, is it gone? No, is that a Dimorphodon? A little flying dude. Looks like it. Yeah, it looks like it. Can I just go over and just give a little... Nope. Can't get the food. Yeah, it's a Dimorphodon. I didn't realize that they infinitely fly. But that's... You know what, dude? You do you. Entering back into the good old redwoods. Regardless if it's daytime or not, we're gonna have to bump up a little bit of gamma here so we can see anything. Oh, it just looks so good. Even with the ground color definitely I think makes a little bit of a difference. It's still very red, but I really, really love the ground of it. Oh, I love these. What are these guys called? These are the Paris something. Oh, the bugs. Fudge the bugs. I do not need bugs right now. Come on. All right, I'm getting away from the bugs. So we need to figure out, first off, I want to see where, what is it? I want to see where Miola placed down his, or if I can find any others here. It's a pretty damn big forest, you know? So, like, there's room for all of us, you know what I mean? It's just a question of where they put it down, just because I'm curious for the most part. There was a pretty cool area over there, but I'd rather do it a bit more inward, I would say, or inland, I should say. This is the center of the map over here. I believe this is where our good old, where's the Titanosaur? Where's the level 35 female that we saw? I gotta get one more view of it. I haven't seen one today, and I feel empty inside. Come on. Let me see it, let me see it in all its greatness. I could actually pop it on, oh, you know what? That tree right there, that's a spot. That's a spot right there. You gotta do it on the big trees, obviously. So, like, the big... So, there's a difference between, like, this tree right here. This is not a good tree. Versus, like, this tree over there. That's a tree you can put it on. Because obviously you can't chop those trees down. So, you don't really want to place it on something that you can just knock over in an instant. Even though you're not actually allowed to. It's kind of funny. This new recipe, the metal, what's it called? The tree platform. And even the tree platform in general. You can't use it on the center map. The other ARK map. Because they don't have a redwood forest yet. I think until next month is when they're adding that on. But yeah, I haven't found Miola's spot yet, or whoever it was. It may not be Miola. Probably going to get corrected by a lot of people if it wasn't, but I think that it was. I'm pretty confident. This is a nice little area right here. This is actually a nice little area right here. I like this tree. Okay. I like this tree right here. I probably should have brought a GPS. Oh, you know what? I should have brought a GPS. So that's right at the bottom of the base. Do I have a GPS on me? GPS? No, I don't. Damn. Wait, no, inventory items. Hold on. GPS? Damn, I don't. Okay, thought I did for a second. That's fine. Where was the river? Or not the river, but where was the ocean? Not the ocean, the lake. Where was the lake? Third time's a charm. Where's my speaking skills? Not around here, though. Nice little... Oh, you know what? Was it around... I can't actually remember. Oh, you know, I just realized I don't have bloom quality off. Be right back. Is this the lake right here? I think it is. Is this the lake? Yeah, it is. Wait. Oh, thought it was a tree platform. It's not. I think this is the lake right here. Is it? I think so. I'm fairly certain that this is... Yeah, this is definitely the lake that we saw before with the... Oh, yeah, he did. Alright, so Miola did... Okay, that's... Oh, it's a prime spot, you know what I mean? Let me go on Gamma 3 right now so you guys can see. So Miola... Ooh. Okay, let me see what they got working along here. So, let's see. Yeah, owner, Blue Bands Boy. So it was one of the three. Pretty sure it was Miola. I can't even speak right now. We got Night Stalker over here. We got a bed. Does it say anywhere if it was... No, okay, not in there. Where does it say if it was made by an individual? I don't actually know if it says anywhere. Can we maybe check up here? There's a second one. So these are how big they are then. Right then. I don't know whether or not the metal tree platform is going to be any bigger, but they've definitely claimed their little end of the lake here. Which leaves me curious, do I want to place down maybe one on the other side of the lake? Like, I'm thinking, I could do one on this tree right here, kind of like right across from them. Because what I would imagine they'll eventually do is, like, make a bridge connecting both of these together. So I'm not really quite sure on that regard. Because this is a beautiful spot right here. Like, this is the prime spot right here, I think. I don't know. In all fairness, I live pretty far away from them regardless. You know, like just in the map, you know, I mean, I'm all the way over in the north, they're all the way over in the south, and Choco's all the way over on the west, I think it is. I don't even know. Maybe I think he's on the east. He's on the east. I might want to live kind of close. I don't know. Like, this seems to be right here. This is a really nice tree. This one right here might be a little too close. So if I was to maybe put one down, like maybe on this tree right here, that's an option. There's a really, ooh, this is a really tall tree up here. This is a really tall tree, but it's not really in a good view of the lake here. What about this one? There's this tree. There's this tree. It's kind of, I don't like the fact that it's so next to that, these rocks right here. And then there's also this giant tree here too. There's also this giant tree that looks over everything. So for example, if I was to be like right here, like this is my spot, what could I see? I mean, that's pretty okay. How does it actually look? I gotta see. How does it, oh, damn. Oh, so there, oh, interesting. So there's set predetermined snap points. You can't just, okay, because I was actually concerned. I'm like, could I just move it up and down freely? But no, you can't. There's set snap points. That's a good thing to know. That's a very good thing to know. So for example, Tree numero uno. If we were to, you know what, actually, what I might do, I might actually ask them whether or not they're planning on doing anything with this area, because I don't want to storm in, obviously, and like take their area that might not be for taking. So I'm gonna check in with them real fast. I'm gonna see if they would like to like keep anything else, or if they're cool with me bunking in. Because obviously you do want to build a little bit around the place too. So I think like putting a tree right here, or a platform right here, may be a little intrusive. So I'm gonna check with them over Skype, make sure everything's cool. If it is, then awesome. If not, then I will find somewhere else respectfully to live and forever be envious of their choice. So I spent a pretty good time off camera, and I was flying around trying to figure out what tree would be a good idea. Now, I messaged the ARK chat as well as Mr. Miola. It was Mr. Miola who placed down at least the lower level. Don't know if there was one that placed down a higher, but they were both from Blue Banta. Messaged the ARK chat, none of them replied. Don't know if they just hate me or if they're not around. One of the two. Doesn't really matter in the end. Cry every time. No, I'm kidding. But I was looking around and I was trying to think, first off, why am I here? You know what I mean? Am I just here for banter, or am I here to actually do something a little bit productive? And then something actually clicked to me. Why don't we do a little bit of productivity while we're here and get like a productive zone going? And I was looking around for trees, and I stumbled across this one right here. Basically, there's not a lot of trees out in the open air for the most part. If there's any open air, there's usually no trees. But right next to the mountain here, which is the mountain that we found our Titanosaur on, oh, that glare, for the love of God, is where we found the Titanosaur before, which doesn't really seem to be around. Ah, gee, yep. Oh, jeez. That's why he always carried parachutes on him, for accidents like that. It's ready to happen right then. When he accidentally, I don't even know what I was doing on my keyboard right there. I like hit the E button for some reason. Don't really know why. Either way, so I was looking around, light just got a lot brighter, and trying to find a tree that I thought would be good to place it on. And I found this one lone tree right here. And I was like, okay, that's pretty cool. Went around, you know, I was thinking like, okay, let's try and find another one. Couldn't really find another. And then it hit my head. Wait a second. We have a metal foundation, right? And we need to find a lot of metal. But wait a second. Why don't we just set up a base camp here? Because literally right above, if not right next to it, is a giant metal mountain. Oh, I relaunched it. Oh, you know what? I relaunched the game. That's why it was the light quality. Okay, there we go. We're good. But right here is a giant metal mountain. Literally filled with nothing but metal. There's metal on the ground. There's metal everywhere. This is a massive metal area. As well as crystal too. A little bit of crystal as well there. Really, really nice. So I figure, what if we just set up something right over here? You know what I mean? It's not close to the guys. If we wanted to do one, we'd probably do something different. But I think considering our area, the thing that we made, the structure is metal, it would kind of make a little bit of sense here. So that's what we're going to go ahead and do. The very interesting thing, though, I'll go ahead and show you guys, is the higher level is right about here. Basically right in the middle of the tree, right? The lower level is pretty much on the ground almost. Like, look at how close to the ground this lower, like, little, section is right here. I don't know whether or not we're gonna make 2 levels or if we're just gonna keep it at 1, but it's definitely very interesting how it's placed out right here. But I think we're gonna go ahead and settle up right here. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and place the sucker down. 3, 2, 1. Oh my God. Yo! Tell me that doesn't look badass. Oh my God. Oh, the metal. This looks so freaking cool. Yo, this looks awesome. All right, all right. I like this. You know what I mean? It's like, dude, this looks really cool. It's like, how do I picture this? It's like, if you look over here, it's really cool. It's like Los Angeles in a way. How, you know, like a lot of areas in Los Angeles is very sloped. For example, I stayed at a hotel with a few friends. I didn't stay there, but I visited a hotel, and they were like on a slope, right? So they were only on the 2nd floor of the hotel, which really is not tall, obviously, but their balcony and their view was overlooking like all of Los Angeles because it's at an incline. So you could be on the 1st floor basically and have a view of everything, the whole city. It's basically kind of what we're dealing with right here. We're very like low off the ground if we look over this direction, but we got a whole view of pretty much nothing but trees. Little bit kind of bummed about that, but this is a huge place for us, I think, in terms of productivity. I definitely rate it for sure. And I gotta say, the metal tree platform, 60,000 health points. That is insanity. Can I even, like, can you break this? Oh, let me see here. Can you even... Oh, you can't. Oh, it takes 6 seconds to demolish this thing. That makes a lot of sense. Usually platforms are only 1 second. This one takes 6, so I rate that for sure. Right then, so we've got a little bit of a base here. I think this will come in handy mostly when we start getting like level 85 and we get like our big, what's it called, like the industrial grinders and things like that. But what I'm thinking now is, right, what we can do, we've got a few options, okay? I could fly home because I want to see something real fast here. From what I've learned, you can't just snap anything by free will on here. Like, you can put down platforms on here, like metal platforms, which is really weird. I don't know why you'd want to do that. You can't snap anything to the left sides for some reason. You can't snap anything to the middle here. It's very basic on what you can build, but what you can do is you can make little fence foundations, and I want to check right here, in terms of fence right here. So there is fence foundations. Very, very nice. There's wooden fence foundations, stone, and metal. We've worked with stone before for our little area on the ground that has our little raptor area and what we use for the quetzals, that little like tiny cage. So what we're going to do is we're going to learn the metal fence foundation, and I guess then we'll have to learn up. I believe it's just considered a, not a wall. Hold on. Metal, let me see right here. What is it called? Metal railing. Okay, a metal placed concrete railing that acts as a simple barrier to prevent people from falling. Right. I don't think, actually, wait. I think that was the wrong engram. I just immediately went to that. Metal fence foundation we already have. Where is the thing that I'm thinking of right now? Was that it? I think that might have actually been it. That may have been it right here. I'm looking through everything right now. Slope metal roof, metal pillar, door frame, metal wall, railing metal wall. There's spike walls, which are cool. Metal shield, I've never actually learned. Sickle, we've never learned either. Metal wall sign foundation. Dinosaur gateway, metal fence foundation, metal trap door. Now, what is it? Hold on. So let me see right here. If we go ahead and look up rail. Oh, it's a rail. Right. Okay. Yeah, I know that we did that fine. So the wooden railing, stone railing, and then the metal railing. Okay. So if we want to right now, what I could do, we're going to need... I looked over Miola and what he did before. It's very weird how this works. So we'll only be able to place down like 2 to really consider it neat, I suppose. So let's go ahead and check here. So where our pterodon is located right now, this is our little wrap point. So 2, 4, 6, 8... 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22. So we need 24. Okay, that's kind of cool. Oh, it's in 12 formation. It's kind of like a clock. Okay, I rate that. So it's 24. We'll need 24 of those. So I guess really the game plan is right now. Let's go ahead and, let's, what I'm thinking, we'll go back home, and I guess we'll make 24 of the foundations and 24 of the railings, if possible. We do have a lot of spare metal. Like, we have a lot of spare metal. Our home is over the mountain. Good to know. We have a lot of spare metal, so we should be able to do that. If not, I'm going to be kind of ticked a little bit, but I think we'll be okay. Also, this pterodon can now hold 387 weight. My player can only hold 320. We're going to officially start moving this guy up in terms of movement speed now, so we can start making him a bit faster, because at the moment, this guy can hold and make me fly with as much weight that I have, so that's sick. That's also really, really cool that we have a pterodon that can basically travel me out at just full encumberment, pretty much. So that's awesome. All right, back home, let's take a look at what this stuff requires here. So do a little parkour down to the lower end then. Let's see how much this is going to damage me. So at the moment, I have a total of, how much metal do we got here? 200, 400, about 700 metal, I would say, comfortably. And then inside of all you guys right here, we got a little bit more. I can go ahead and light these guys up here. Really don't know why I wasn't just using them the whole time, because I might need to now. So we got about 700 metal. Let's take a look then. So structures metal, what do we need? 5 metal ingot for the metal fence foundation. That's not too bad. So we're gonna get down. We can craft 100 plus. Holy damn, dude. All right, we're gonna craft a 24. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Okay, want to make sure we didn't do anything more than necessary. And then the metal railing itself, you need a total of 12 or metal ingots, and we can craft 48 of them. Sweet. So let's go ahead and do 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess we just go ahead and do this one fast right there. We would have been able to craft up double of what we needed, which is sweet. We got more than enough metal for everything that we wanted to do today. That is awesome. That is seriously, seriously awesome. If anything, too, we could also make some wall torches, which I'd rate. Oh, you know what? Hell yeah. Let's make some wall torches, dude. All right, let's just get everything made up right now. So I believe you should have a good amount of thatch on you. Yes, indeed you do. And then we need a little bit of flint. Now, the flint that I've got, I think I got a little bit inside of this smithy right here. Yes, indeed we do. All right, sweet. Let me go ahead and take that in there. Yo, I'm excited. I'm really excited right now. We got that. We got all the thatch. We had a little bit inside of us regardless. So, right then. Let's see. Structures, metal, and then how many can we make? 45 of them. Yo, I rate it. Okay, cool. Let's do, I guess, like, maybe, since it's in a 12 formation, right? We'll do maybe 6. I think 6 can work. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We shouldn't need more than 6 in all honesty. Anything more I think would be a little bit unnecessary for right now. We do eventually want to get a second layer of the metal tree platform, although we're going to need to exercise the metal runs to be able to get any more metal for anything else. I don't know whether or not it's going to be worth it doing it this way, because we already do have our quetzal set up right here. We got our metal tree over there. It's really just like transport time, but we'll see. We're going to have to set up a lot of refining forges. Oh, you know what? Yeah. We need a lot of refining forges. Okay, so what do you need for a refining forge? All right, so refining forge is made out of a lot of stone, a lot of stone. A lot of stone. We have the hide and we have the fiber. The hide and the fiber are easy game. We mostly just need stone. So I can rock with the stone. I can rock with the stone a little bit here. So gamma 4 right now. Let's get that. Do I have any stone in? I've got a little bit of stone in here. Just a little bit though. Okay, a decent amount. Let's see then. So if we were to maybe pop in, so it's right down here. Okay, so we need flint, wood, fiber, and hide. Where's all the hide that I've got? Because I know I got some hide in here. Yes, indeed I do. We got all our flint inside of this sucker right over here. Yes, we do. Perfect. Let me go ahead and grab that up right there. I'm kind of curious. I don't know. We're moving operations. This may be productive. It may be counterproductive. We'll see. We might even set this up as like a universal area that anyone can use. We already kind of have that though. So I don't think it's a, never mind. We already have kind of like a docking station up there, so that's okay. There's another volcano that people use. I don't know. Smart powder then. So we got all the stone. Let me just go ahead and drop the hide. No. We need to keep that on us. So what was the other thing that we needed then? We need stone, which we have, flint, which we have, and wood. It's mostly just wood, which we do have a little bit in here too. Okay, cool. So I'm just going to go ahead and transfer everything that I got right there. We got the hide. We got the stone all on us right there. Everything's just turning up. Everything's just looking up Millhouse right now. And then we're missing everything. Okay, we're missing the flints. Did I take the flint away? What did I? Oh, yeah. Got the flint inside here, but thankfully we're not too encumbered yet. All right, flint, where are you at? Let me grab that flint from there, baby. Let me grab that. And then how many can we make now? We can make a total of 2. We can make 2 because we don't only have enough stone to make 2. You know what? Fine. I'll make 2. I'll only make 2. I'm okay with that. We need some more stone. We'll get some more stone for sure. Need to go on stone runs, definitely. Which actually, you know what? Thinking about it, this might be a good place to get stone runs as well. So I rate that for sure. Now, craftables as well. We might want to make not only that, but we'll need some, what's it called? Storage boxes? Yeah, these guys right here. So we can craft 2 of them. It's wood, thatch, and fiber. We've got all the thatch that we need, right? So we're good on that. We good on a little bit of wood right here. So we got some more wood right there. We can craft a total of 4. And then is it the fiber? No, it's just the wood. Okay, so we'll craft up 4 of those guys right over there. And then let me see it right there, baby. 24 and 24. Sick. That's amazing. How much does that weigh, though? Oh, how much does that weigh? Our inventory is probably pretty damn heavy right now. 96 and 96. Oh, my God. Alright, we're not going to be able to carry more than exactly what we need over there. I can definitely see that much. So, let me go and put the stone away in there. We'll put away all... Oh, wait, hold up. Let me put away the stone. Wait, no, hold up. There we go. Click it. Put away the stone, put away the flint, put away all the thatch, so we're good. Put away the hide, put away the fiber, put away the ramshackle megalodon style. We'll just hold that in there for right now. We got the refining forge sauce. We got everything like that. What do we not need? It's weighing us down at all. I think that's about it. Everything else is kind of, really doesn't matter all that much. Our weight's 256. I guess this really was a good time to have a pterodon that'll wind up bringing us what we need. So let's go and hop on this guy right here. We got storage boxes. We got the, let's see, is it TBT? Yes, it is. All right. Yo, he can fly me around. I'm this heavy, man. What a beast of a bird. Let's just go over there and we'll see what she looks like when she's done. Ironically enough, it's just cold. It's just really, really cold. Also, I'm realizing too, ooh, little bit of bad news. We're freezing up here, actually. So we're not going down by much, but when it's dark and it rains, this is a very, very cold environment. There's also some Argentavises that fly around here. Okay, we're not necessarily in the clear when it comes to danger, unfortunately, which is a little bit kind of unfortunate, I guess. Yeah, that makes sense right there. Wow. Well, this is it's definitely not without its bad side, but I think we can learn to live with that. You know what? We made our choice. I'm fine with it personally. And the only thing that's going through my head right now is what the fudge would happen if you demolish this? Like, would you just get 900 metal into your inventory, or would it like place, because you can't carry that. You physically can't carry that. You can't, it won't allow you to. You can't place any more than 600 weight in your inventory. Either way, so, basically how this goes right here, and we need to be very, very careful right now. You're not able to place the railing. There's no lock points, right? There's literally no lock points. So what we have to do then is we got to go like toward the corner right here, right? We kind of like got to look kind of like this right here. Oh my God, this is something. This is really something. Okay, so basically we need to have it turned inward and then have it so it locks in kind of like this here. Oh wow, this is something, isn't it? Oh God. This is about to be very tedious. Also, this is going to really make me invest in some hide fur armor, or some fur armor rather. But yeah, what I'm thinking is then if we go ahead and place it down like right about there. So that is, ooh. Oh, we placed it a little bit far off to the side. I wanted to kind of lock it in there. Fudge, damn it. Okay, that's not really good. Let's just try it out and see what it looks like either way. So we placed it down right about there. If anything, I should have made it so it locked in the middle there. Damn it. Okay. Actually, you know what? That might look okay. So that's the metal railing right there. Right. And then we were to maybe check and see, I don't know, could you place 3? You might actually be able to place 3 of these guys down. Maybe. So on our way back home right now, here's what we're gonna need. We're gonna need 13 more railings and 13 more of the, well, basically 13 of both. So we need 26 in total. I think we have enough metal to accompany that. I believe we do, because I think we had somewhere around like 2,500. I would be shocked if we didn't have enough metal. So far, it's actually looking really good. The one thing that I learned too is they can actually place the railings on top of each other. So we want to make it even taller. We could with that as well. Not really sure that we want to, but we kind of just want to get like the basic core structure of it down for right now. So that's cool. But yeah, let me go ahead, I guess, and pop this guy down real fast over here. Let me just go ahead and try flying in. Oh, there we go, baby. Looking good. All right, so you are still steaming. I know you are. I'm going to turn all you off because I know for a fact you're just cooking charcoal at this point. Do you have the metal for me? Oh, yeah. We got a little bit of metal in there, and then these guys should have, yeah, 95. We're looking okay. I think we're looking a little bit more than fine, I would say. We'll grab a little bit more from though, grab a little bit more from that one as well, and we'll drop it inside of this maniac right in here. So, structures, metal, we're going to need, how many can we craft? 94 foundations. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Is that going to accompany for the lag? Yes, it is. We're going to do 15 just in case I want to messing up at all, because we don't want to have to fly all the way back. Actually, how many can we craft now of you? I'm going to craft up a few more. So we'll do 1, 2, 3. We'll do 18 in total, and I'm going to do 18 for these guys. So 1, 2, 3, 4, basically until we get 18, and there we go. Okay, cool. So we have enough metal for that. We got a lot more metal inside of these guys I can go and transfer. So we got 78 over there. No more left in this one. No more left in that one. We grabbed it from there. What about this one? We got 53 left in there. Looking good. This one's got 34. Not too bad. And this final one's got 17. So that's the remainder of the iron, or the metal that we got, rather. I think it was a pretty good haul, in all honesty. Don't know how much we're going to have toward the end of it to be able to accompany for, but let's go finish off our island. I think we're looking... I think we're good. I think we're completely fine. We got 2 refining forges, enough to start for right now. We got the 4 large storage boxes. Don't really want to work with... don't really want to do vaults. I don't think that we want to do vaults, at least for right now. We'll do... Actually... How much is it for a vault? Isn't it 300 for a vault? I think a vault is 300, isn't it? Because if it is, I don't know. What I might do, this is what I think I might do, okay? I think we'll put the vault down on the lower floor, right? I think so. I think what I've got an idea for is what if we put a vault on the lower floor and we stack the railing up really high so it's kind of like a cage almost. And then we'll put those there. But yeah, those guys I think require about 300, I believe. The structures, metal. Yeah, where is the, hold on, where is it? It's crafting, no. Is it made in the fabricator? It might be made in the fabricator, actually. Stone, wood, no, it might be made in the fabricator, I think. Is it? Is the vault made in the fabricator? I think it is. So let me check here. Yeah, it is, isn't it? Yeah, structures, metal, And then storage, yeah, okay, cool. So you need, oh yeah, you need oil and polymer. All right, not even dealing with that right now. We'll deal with that much, much later. But for right now, the metals, or the wooden storage boxes should be fine. Smithy, how you doing on stuff? You got 12 more of those to craft. All right, cool. Catch you guys back when we're done. Oh my god, guys, we found another Titanosaur. There's 2 of them. Oh my god, look at how massive they are. Biggest dinosaurs. Holy god, there's 3 of them. And they're getting killed! Oh no! The supersized raptors and the supersized terror birds, they're so big. I'm done. Okay, so we got all the stuff we need right now. Which side? Okay, it's gonna take me a little while. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a second. Wait a second. All this time of building right here, was it this tree that I was looking at initially? Oh no. I think I got my trees mixed up, guys. I think this was the tree that I wanted to build on. Oh, no. Oh, I'm out of stamina, first off. Oh, no, 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 no. I think this tree right over here, this one that I'm looking at right now, I think this was the tree that I wanted to look at. Oh, no, guys. Did I mess up? Did I mess up? I think I royally did. I think I royally messed up. Am I okay with my decision? Am I okay with these plans? Am I okay with these plans? Am I okay with the fact that I think that I completely messed up my tree situation? Because I think that was the tree that I wanted to get. But instead, I went for this one over here. Am I okay with this choice? I feel like I am. I think I am. I think I like the spot that I'm at right now. I mean, it's a pretty cool looking area. We got the, a pretty cool... Oh my god, I'm terrible. I think it's a cool area regardless. I think we're fine. I like this area a lot. It's actually kind of convenient too because I'm pretty sure if I was to jump this, I wouldn't die. So that's a little, you know, a little daredevil convenient, I suppose. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and lay this out right now and I'll show you guys the final form when we're done. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I think we're about good to lay down the remainder of the railings, and this is gonna look freaking sweet. So yeah, managed to get it so it's 3 across on each, which looks absolutely awesome. It's seriously sick. Now they are a little bit kind of like lopsided. That doesn't really matter to me as long as like the base of them is okay. For the most part, there's some of them have a little bit of a gap, some of them don't. It's as close as you can get in ARK when it's freeform building like this. Especially because you have to recraft it in a smithy. You can't just like break down 2 and have 1 more left over to make. But yeah, that right there, guys, is our full little area. It looks freaking sweet. So the remainder of the stuff that we have to do right now, inventory items. So what we can do is we got 4 more of these guys over here, and we got our 2 refining forges. So I guess really what we could do then is maybe put one down. Ooh, oh, I like how that snaps in. Oh, it snaps in so well. That snaps in so well. That snaps in really well. Do we want to do it against, like, fully against the tree? I guess so. Yeah, I think against the tree should be fine. So what we can do then is we can go ahead and do something like, yeah, we'll place it just right down the middle then, I suppose. Just, like, right down as close as we can. So, like, right about, there should be good. Yeah, like, right about there, maybe. Yeah, so how's that look? Ooh. Oh. Looks a little bit weird. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, it looks a little bit weird. Can we maybe like place it any closer? Like any closer than what it was before? So like right about, where's the closest you can put it? So you can put it right down here. So that's the closest? Is that really the closest you can put it against the tree? I guess you can't. I guess you can't actually put it against the tree, which kind of blows. Yeah, that's really, oh wow. That's kind of, I don't really know if I like that so much. It's a little bit strange, don't you think? I don't know. Either way, we'll go ahead and do down maybe, what do we want to do then? So we'll put down another one like maybe right over here. So you can put down another storage thing. Make sure it's evenly placed right about, I think about there should be good. There you go. Hopefully you guys don't mind my like real attention to detail in this game because I you know, I feel like that's a good thing in all honesty. Want to make sure that everything's fine on this. So if we alternate, so a spot down right there, spot down right here, and spot down right here. Okay, so we can put another one in the back here and that'll look even. All right, a little bit of some basic mathematics right there, even and odd. All right, cool. So that's looking good there. And then what about the refining forges? What about these guys? So we're gonna put one down like right over, how about this? Like how does it look if we put it down like right here? Does that look kind of weird? Okay, that looks a little better, I guess. It's like a little less desperate, I suppose. So we can put another refining forge down right about there. I mean, how does that look? It's not too bad. It's a little bit too even in my opinion, but we'll fix that up later. Obviously, this is all just like starter pack. The only thing I just realized though is I did not, no way. I forgot to bring the torches. of all things I forgot to do, I forgot to bring the torches and mount them up. But guys, you know what? We're going to end it off right there. I've been playing for a while. I think this episode has been in total about 3 hours in the making, so it's been a pretty lengthy episode in all honesty, but I think it was definitely worth it. Guys, drop a like for our new home. It's not without its complications. Ardent Tavises will have to figure out a little bit of, first off, if they're even going to be a problem, because they may not be in general. The altitude is one little bad thing. I don't really know if I like the fact that it's so cold up here. Ooh, you're a very beautiful looking pterodon. I like that color. But yeah, either way, guys, it's fully metal. That's something that we've never built on before in ARK, and it sounds just amazing, right? So much better than, because really there's no stone, you know what I mean? It's only metal or wood. It's like you got the lower end or you got the higher end. There is no in between like most of us would have built with. But I'm curious to see what the other guys do. I like the area for sure. Metal runs are gonna be awesome, and I might even try, like, I don't know. I might set up a little thing or whatever to where you can just like walk over directly to this like, oh, yo, imagine how cool that would be. Like you can just run directly over like from here to the, ooh. I don't know if we'll be able to do that or not. I'll have to see. I'll have to experiment a little bit, but guys, we're going to end it off right there. If you have any ideas for this place, be sure to leave it down in the comments. Take care. I'll catch you all back next time. Ciao.